Hi friends, in this video let us solve the second HackerRank problem, which is simple array sum. So here the difficult level of this problem is easy and the max score for solving this problem will going to be 10 points. Okay. So here let us see what is the problem statement actually. So they have given an array of integers, so you need to find the sum of all the elements present inside the array. So this is the complete the function simple array sum. This is the corresponding functional description. So here coming to the input actually, so here let us focus on the input part. So here if you observe compared to the previous problem, so here they have given two different lines of input. Let's see what is it. So the first line of input which represents the size of an array. So here there are 6 elements present inside the array. So this particular 6 represents the size or length of an array. And the second line of input represents the corresponding elements present inside the array. So these are the 6 different elements present inside the array. So the elements are 1, 2, 3, 4, 10 and 11. So what you need to do actually, we need to find out the sum of all the elements present inside there. That is 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 10 plus 11, which is equals to 31. So this is how you are going to write a logic for this particular function. So as usual, let us see. So initially, let us go for the console log of this particular statement and see what the input they have given. Okay. So simply write console.log of input AR. Just run the code, and if you observe here, if you observe the debug output, so here this is the input they have given. So this is the array they have given. So the length of the array is going to be 6. So what you need to do, you need to find the sum of all the elements present inside the array. So in order to solve the problem, there are multiple ways to solve the problem. You can use a simple for loop, or you can take a map, whatever it is. So in this particular case, I am taking a simple for loop to solve the problem, and after solving with the for loop, let us go for the map also. So initially, let's solve the problem using for loop. So initially, in order to calculate the sum, initially I am taking a variable sum which is equals to 0, and I'm writing the for loop. So for am let I is equals to 0, I is a less than a or dot length I plus plus. So let us write sum is equals to sum plus array of I. So I'm writing simply AR of I, and finally you are going to return the sum. So here what is going actually, what happening actually. So initially you have taken a variable sum whose value is equals to 0 initially, and you are going to iterate through the input array, and here in the each iteration you are going to add that particular iteration value to the sum, and finally you are going to return the sum in the function. Okay, so let's run the code and see what happened. So here the expected output is 31 and the output you are getting is also 31. Okay, so that's all. Let's submit the code and see. So friends, as I told you earlier, initially if you observe before submitting the code, if you observe there is a one test case, and while submitting the code there are multiple test cases. So since our problem solves all the test cases, so this particular problem is getting submitted. Okay, so once successful submission of the problem, you will be getting the complete points, that means 10 points. Okay, so if you observe the score, see here you will be getting a congratulations message, and if you observe the score actually, so initially it is 1 by 30, now it is 11 by 30. Okay, so this is not a main constraint. So let us see what is another way to solve this particular problem. Okay, so simply let us so let me delete this for loop. Okay, so how to solve this particular problem with the map, let's see that also. So I'm writing array.map. Okay, so I'm taking an element, and simply I'm writing sum plus is equals to element, that's all, and finally I'm returning sum. Okay, so let's see what is going to happen. Let's run the code. Yeah, and let's submit. You're done. It passes all the test cases given. Okay, yeah. So here if you observe, just I need to add a point, since you are new to the HackerRank, I just would like to add a point. See, if you observe actually earlier I have submitted the problem, and I got 10 points. Again, you have submitted the same problem. So for a particular problem, you are going to get the points for only once. If you solve the problem, if you solve and second submit the problem for the second time using some different way, also you will not be getting any kind of additional points. That's okay. Let's see. Sorry. Okay. Thank you.